Well, I'd like to start a little project today out in the bush since it's, what is it, November 21st today. And there's still no snow on the ground. Beautiful day, a little bit windy, but it's been something I have wanted to start for a while. Try and get started with building a little shelter. I don't know if you'd call it a cabin, but do a little bit of my version of a shelter slash cabin out in the bush. This is day one. I gotta go find me a spot. This might be the only, other than maybe like a handsaw, the only non-battery powered tool that I will have. Alright, I'll just put this guy right here. Nice. Whoop. Let's go ahead and switch that around. There we go. Got a rifle just in case. And a sawzall. Well, I knew there were a couple good looking little clearing spots around here, and one of the first ones I find looks so perfect. It's a beautiful little clearing right here. I could even maybe use that tree as like, I mean, it's set up like you could hang a roof off each side of it, you know, wedged between those other trees there. But this spot right here, surrounded by trees, it's perfect. A little bit of crap here and there from the cows, but I like it. One thing I'm gonna look for though are trees like this guy right over here that have basically fallen down already, but I would like to probably push that the rest of the way down. Anywhere else that looks like that might happen, I will do that, because I'd rather not work and have a tree fall on me. And also, the trees around here, we got mostly all white poplar, as you can see. They're not the straightest trees out there. Like, they're relatively straight, but I'll mostly be looking for downed trees to get started. So let's go ahead and get some little trees cut so I can have a nice clean path right through here. We've got a bunch of unwanted chunks of wood and crap around here, so I'm gonna give things a little bit of a cleanup and go from there. Alright, well, there wasn't that much to pick up. It looked like there was a lot, but now, see if I can deal with some of these leaning trees. You've got this big poplar that fell here, leaning right over to this giant poplar. And she's got a lean, maybe even some cracks in there. And I do not have a chainsaw with me. So, I don't know. It's pretty damn big, so I don't think even trying to like push and rock on it will make her go, but yeah, I'd probably want to try and get rid of that one too. Alright, now I'm going to move the quad and see if I can't get this one to come down. Safety reasons. Safety first, people, out in the bush. I'm not too far from home, thankfully, but you don't generally want to get seriously hurt when you're in the bush. Just fall timber. It's what the people want. You know what it is now that's holding it. I just realized. This tree is not leaning on it like I thought. This tree is holding it up. For cripe's sake. Right there. Right there. Oh my God, man. Come on. Well, all right, that took a hell of a lot longer than I planned on it. But she's finally down, and you know, it fell perfect. I was hoping it wouldn't fall over here because this will be my new entrance and exit. And I've got a nice treed wall here to keep all the, well, to keep nothing out, really. That might be it for today. There were no big plans today. I just wanted to find a spot on this beautiful day. Yeah, that'll be it for today. I will catch you next time. And we are back. Day 2. Still no snow, but it's about to snow any damn day now. First things first, load up the rifle. There's nothing in here right now that's probably gonna cause me any threat. It's just nice to have something to protect yourself. Let's get a little fire going in case my little fingers get cold. You never know when you might have to go on the trail. Alright, we got a little fire going here. Keep my little fingers warm. So those are my holes for my A-frame of the shack. I just wanted to get them like secured into the ground, nice and solid. Now it's time to find myself 2 nice trees, logs, to get things going here. I got a big giant woodpecker over here that just freaked the hell out of me. Alright, well, I think I found my first log. There's some nice ones in there too I'm gonna go look at. Let's check these bad boys out here. I'm kind of liking this one and this one. Give them a trim down here. Alright, let's get to chopping. Alright, let's get these guys situated. Look at that. I can see it now. Nice little door here. In we go. Maybe a window right here, window over here. Beauty. I'm stoked on this. This might be it for today though. I am just sweating. Whew. Man. I'm gonna need a shower after that. Well, I'm glad I got that done today in the small time frame that I had. Let's go ahead and put out this fire. I didn't really use it, but it's just nice to have something going in the background, you know? And as for these straps up here, those are really good straps, so they are temporary. I thought, yeah, big zip ties, them big thick ones, you know, tying everything together, they're quite durable. So yeah, we'll go from there. Anyways, that's all for now. Alrighty, we are back. Day 3, and as you can see, winter has arrived. So we left off the other day with that guy. My plan today is to get the other side done and a cross beam and go from there. Pretty crazy that 2 weeks ago it was +9. Beautiful. Yesterday was probably the coldest day we've had yet. Got to -20. And we got more snow falling today. Starting to build up. I need to get 2 more holes dug for the other side, so I'm hoping the ground isn't too frozen. Shouldn't be that frozen yet, but we shall see when I get digging. Trusty shovel, ready to go. Oh, and something else came in the mail this week. Bam! 18-inch zip ties. 200-pound rating. That's what I'll be using to tie stuff like that. The old trusty sawzall ready here, just in case. Got the new camera head strap going. I just use my phone to film, and it's a big ass phone, so things feel like they're swaying a little bit up there, but we'll see how she goes. All right, let's go for it. Oh yeah, she's hard. Uh-oh. Oh man. Oh yeah, we got roots. Forgot about the lovely roots. Uh-oh, well that's not good. Oh, what do? Do I set some fires? Warm up that ground? I guess maybe I could start some fires. While I'm doing that, I can go look for some logs. Let's get some fire going, I guess. This was not in my plans for today, but is what it is. Ugh. Trusty fire starter. Never go into the bush without it. It also doubles as something to wipe your butt with if you have to, you know. I think that one's going. Okay. On to the next. Alrighty, well, got some decent fires going here. Oh, buddy, look at that. Beautiful. I'm no expert, but get that nice layer of embers, hot embers on the ground. Hopefully will help a little bit, but I might go try and find some logs now to make another one of those while we let the flames burn. Whew. All right, I got one log. I dragged it for quite a while and I'm pretty tired, but it's a nice straight log. I got to figure out, obviously I want to make things as level as possible. I wish I had my measuring tape, but I'd like to measure how long those are, so I have an idea on how long these ones should be, but I'll figure it out as I go. All right. One more log to go find. Maybe I'll try walk that way this time and see. And just when I thought I wouldn't walk as far to get a log, this one was calling my name from way over there. Straight as an arrow. Had to. These fires are getting down. I know part of me wants to put one more round of good logs on here, but I just don't have the time. I've got an hour left to dig some holes and raise my A-frame. Oh, we shall see. Rather than be too long than too short, so. A rating of 200 pounds, I might add. 200 pounds. I guess we'll double that up here. Please clear. Oh yeah. Alrighty, now before that thing falls down, I'd like to get my cross beam going up there, and that will hopefully help things stay level, or not level, but stay up. Piece of crap, zip tie, get out of here. Look at that, what a beauty. We are well on our way. Cut those off later. Trusty two-step ladder. Something just like that, I think. Not quite where I want it to be right there. I don't really want it right there, but it's level, I guess. Could strap her in, call it a day. Whew, man, just in the nick of time. I'm gonna throw some zip ties on here quick and be done with it. This side makes me a little bit nervous, but that side is real solid, so it might just help keep this one just as solid. Zip ties, and we gotta get the hell out of here. Get your ass in there. Just something to keep them in the right spot, hopefully. I was going to take these straps off, but seeing as how freaking weak these zip ties are, I'll probably just leave the straps on, I think. Are you serious? This some sort of joke? Broken. Man. Well, I was so stoked on these. So stoked. So far they are failing miserably. All right. That's it. Man, what a mess of zip ties. I could cut off the ends, I guess, and make things look a little prettier, but I don't care what the thing looks like, really. Just want it to be nice and functional. Alrighty, that is it for part 1 of my outdoor shelter. Winter is here. I believe I got the hardest parts done, so I'm very happy about that. Now the ground can freeze for good and keep the stuff in place. I'm quite happy with the progress I made today. This is exactly what I wanted to get done for part 1 of the video. So that's it for now. Until next time. Now part 1 took me 3 different trips out here in the span of 2 weeks. I do have Christmas holidays coming up, so I'm going to try and get out here as much as I can. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. You know what to do. Part 2 will be out soon, and we'll keep going. Until next time, have a good one.